loud. I just want to let everyone know we will be starting at 5:45, so a little bit more time to enjoy. Oh, all right. Thank you. Thank you. And I know it's hot. We appreciate you being here. I just really quick, is Samuel Parker here? Oh, there you are. Okay, yes. And I saw your teacher. We didn't see you. Thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is get started with Master Sergeant Dugan and the McKinley JROTC with the posting of the colors and the pledge. We will then have Samuel Parker from Buffalo Performing Arts come up to sing both the national anthem and Lift Every Voice.
Just to give you a heads up. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Can I please have everyone rise for the posting of the colors, and please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, the national anthem, and Lift Every Voice. Forward, march. Post the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, and again, we have Samuel Parker here from Performing Arts to sing both the national anthem and Lift Every Voice. Please remain standing if you are able.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated.
All right, wow, right, Samuel Parker, oh my gosh, our McKinley JROTC, another round of applause. That was, I still have goosebumps, that was amazing. Oh my goodness. Let me make sure that I'm at the right level here. I think I'm a little bit shorter. Can everybody hear me okay? Are we good? Okay. Oh no, up more? Okay, can you hear me now? Yes? Okay, fantastic. All right, so good evening again, families, students, staff, valued community partners. I'm Jennifer Rich, the Director of Office of Parent and Family Engagement, and I am here to welcome you to our Summit Awards ceremony. Oh yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. And I just want to thank you all again for taking the time to celebrate the outstanding achievements happening throughout Buffalo Public Schools. Tonight, we honor work within the classroom, school, home, and throughout the Buffalo community. We are grateful for the continued support of our honorable board members, our superintendent, Dr. Williams, and cabinet members. And I would like to introduce one of those cabinet members now. Dr. Ramona Reynolds, who is our Chief of Athletics, Community Schools, and Family and Community Engagement. Dr. Reynolds.
Good evening, everyone. Superintendent Williams, Honorable Board President Kopman, Honorable Board Member Makosi, parents, families, students, community members, colleagues, and most deserving award recipients. Once again, I'm Ramona Reynolds, Chief of Athletics, Community School, Family, and Community Engagement. Can we first start by saluting the remarkable Director of Parent and Family Engagement, Mrs. Jennifer Rich? We want to salute Mrs. Rich, her hardworking team, and the entire Summit Committee, who have been diligently working for months, coordinating, negotiating, requisitioning, and partnering to prepare one of our favorite district-wide end-of-the-year activities. It's a ton of work, and we thank the Summit Committee. Each year, our district is thrilled to host the award ceremony and recognize magnificent individuals who have demonstrated dedication, perseverance, leadership, and excellence as we collectively endeavor to positively impact our students and families. Last week, I congratulated one of tonight's award recipients, but sadly, this person's response was that they didn't think that they had done anything worthy of recognition. At the time, I just assumed the individual was trying to be humble. But as I replayed those words in the hollows of my ears, I also heard the cascading whispers of our young people, friends, colleagues, even my own inner voice, who have expressed similar sentiments of at times not feeling worthy or smart enough, wealthy enough, attractive enough. These pervasive thoughts of not being the right size, shape, color, gender, or creed. Some refer to this thinking as imposter syndrome. Summit Award recipients, if you are experiencing any apprehension for why you're here, we cancel those feelings right now because tonight we excitedly celebrate you. As such, I encourage you, even now, to lift your head, chin up, shoulders back. That's right. And when your name is called, as you walk across the stage, do it with pride because you are awesome. You are special. And you are worthy. Congratulations to you all. Let's have a round of applause for all of tonight's recipients. Now, speaking of special, please put your hands together for an extraordinary woman and leader who is dedicating her entire heart and soul to placing the Buffalo Public Schools on its rightful trajectory as a top-notch district, not just in New York State, but our nation. Please help me welcome Superintendent Dr. Tanja M. Williams.
Wow, I got so swept up in what she was saying. I was sitting there thinking, who is she talking about? Wow, I was clapping too. Well, I am delighted to see so many people who came out tonight, this afternoon, to support the Buffalo Public Schools Summit Awards ceremony. And I'm going to start by just sharing two things. I promise I won't be long. It's 86 degrees out there. When I pulled up into the parking lot was full. The sun was shining. It's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And what let me know, this is one of the things that these children and our parents, caregivers, and community partners and staff matter, is that that parking lot was full on a day like today. Give yourselves a round of applause. Because I'm sure that there's not a person sitting out there that couldn't have found something else to do this afternoon. But you all saw fit to be here because our children matter. That's number one. I heard Dr. Reynolds say they are awesome, they are special, and it is because of you. It is because of you and what you have poured into them that we're all here tonight celebrating. So that's one thing. The second thing is, I promise I will not complain, because when I saw our magnificent color guard, young men and lady, come down, and they had on hats and blazers and ties and shirts, and I was sitting there fanning and thinking, oh my God, it's so hot in here. I won't complain. I think they did an excellent job. They were professional. And then we had the young man come in and sing 2 beautiful songs a cappella. You know, no music or anything. Our schools are full of talented, committed, smart, awesome, beautiful children, and we celebrate them every day. We find ways to celebrate their brilliance and your commitment. So, those who are here in this auditorium right now are supporting us as we work hard every day to improve the educational environments for our children and the lives of our children. And I say our because we feel like we got a part of them too. So it's all of us in this together. It's my pleasure tonight to thank every single one of our parents, caregivers, grandparents, aunties, neighbors, uncles, cousins, just people who pour into our children. We appreciate what you do. Thank you. And then I have to thank our chief, Dr. Reynolds, who leads a phenomenal department. We're going to have part 2 of the summit on Saturday. You want to be here. You want to be here Saturday. It's a big, huge deal. I have to thank Jennifer Rich for all that she does. And I really have to thank our board president. You'll hear from her in a few moments, and our board members. I want to thank our board member who's here, Mrs. McCosey. We had Mrs. Shuda, who showed up. She couldn't stay, but she was here. We've gotten well wishes from other board members. This is a board that is very involved in what's happening with our community, with our parents, and in our schools. And for that, I have to thank every single one of them. Thank you for all that you do. I appreciate it. So I've got a new PR person. He wrote me lots of notes. I don't think he knew that it would be 86 degrees and sunny outside and we'd be sitting in an auditorium. I won't read all that he wrote. I just simply want to say thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for pouring into our children. Thank you for all that you do. Just thank you. So Dr. Reynolds has let me know that next on the agenda, I'm bringing up our board president, Mrs. Sharon Belton-Copman, who works tirelessly on behalf of our children. Thank you so much for all that you do.
Thank you. Isn't it great to have a leader who believes in our children? Please give our superintendent a round of applause. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. I have one of my board members, colleagues, Jennifer McCosey, sitting here. She's been with us since 2016, and we finally figured out how to do some things right at the Buffalo Board of Education. First of all, we get along very well these days, so you should be proud of that, since we're telling our children to do that. That's the least we can do. The other thing is that when you see this finger goes up, this number 1, that means that that's our goal. And we are going to be number 1 in Buffalo, academically and in every other aspect. So just get ready for this ride, because to whom much is given, much is required. So you guys may have thought we gave away that money too loosely. Trust me, people are gonna have to earn it. Without any further ado, I want to say the bond between a parent and a child is something that is precious, it's sacred, and it's a true blessing. We all know that. We know that when we look from the beginning of times, when we look at our children, when we see our grandchildren, when we see the eyes of our children, we see the future. As a result, we have to make sure that we all are participating in it. I want to welcome you to start parent groups in this district to become active in our parent Congress. We need parent involvement. I'm going to give you 2 additional quotes from I want to say this correctly without offending anyone, the last great former president. Okay, take that one, drink about that one. Okay, okay. What I realize is that life doesn't count for much unless you are willing to do your small part to leave our children, all of our children, a better world. Even if it's difficult, even if the work seems great, even if we don't get very far in our lifetime, that is our ultimate responsibility as adults. We owe that to our children. Finally, lifting up American education is not a task for the government alone. The government has a responsibility, but they cannot do it alone. It will take parents, it will take caretakers, it will take people who support our children getting more involved. It will take parents getting more involved in their children's education. It will take schools doing more to reach out to parents. It will take students, yes, our students, accepting more responsibility for their own education. We cannot do it alone. We appreciate the fact that you entrust us with your most valuable commodity, your child, your children, but we cannot do it without your help. My appeal to you today, as president of the Buffalo Board of Education, is that you form parent groups and become more involved in our schools. If you can meet us in the schools to help us get the schools lifted up, we can do our part. I want to thank each and every one of you. It is my honor to serve as the president of the Buffalo Board of Education. You need to know that you have a friend in me. If there's anything that we can do to help you along your way, if there's anything that we can do to help your child get to the next level and move forward, if there's anything we can do to you to help you get where you need to do, we're in here, we're together, we're family, okay? Get that? BPS family, BPS strong. Thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Jennifer McCluskey, would you come upstairs, sit on the stage with us as well? Thank you so much. To God be the glory.
I'm just sitting right there.
Oh my goodness, that got us pumped up here, right? So thank you again. I know it's warm. Feel free to stretch a little. First announcement before we get started on awards, we have a phone that was found in the lobby. Somebody, and I love this, good luck. If anybody is missing a phone, we will have it down front here for you. If you need it for photos, oh, is it? Okay. Oh, here. We want to make sure we've got photos. All right. Okay, and so how we will run this tonight is that we will call the award category, and because we have so many amazing awardees with us tonight, we want to kind of move it along because I know we're hot. But what we'll do is we'll call the award category, we'll have you line up on that wall over to my right, your left, and then we will call your names. So we did have people check in. If anybody came in after that time, still feel free, line up and just let us know, and we will make sure that you are called up. All right, so we will be starting, and actually really quick before I start, the round of applause that I am hearing out there in the audience, if anybody, hopefully all of you are able to stick around for this full show, we will keep things moving, but that round of applause that we heard here at the start, we want to hear all the way at the end. So I appreciate you all for being here. All right, the Student Resilience Award will be our first award category. So if anybody is here for the Student Resilience Award, please stand up and line up along this wall here to, again, my right, your left. Oh. All right, so all of the team helping out our Student Resilience Award. All right, we are starting with, from Southside Elementary, Avery Sheely. All right. All right, I love this. All right. Oh yes, so we do have our photographer, Mark Odian from Western New York Media. Thank you for being here, Mark. He will be here to capture some photos for you. And again, that type of round of applause, because again, this Resilience Award, these students have shown tremendous ability to rise above the challenges during these unprecedented times. These are, yes. All right. I've got a couple lists here. From Middle Early College High School, Cynthia Armstrong Bryce. Come on, smile, be proud. Come on, you got that. All right, from Bennett Park Montessori, Danica Williams. From Lorraine Elementary, Jacob Green. From International Preparatory School, Jasmine Carrillo. From Hutchinson Central Technical High School and former Bennett Park Montessori, Jaden Perry. We have from Research Lab for Bioinformatics and Life Sciences, Keelis Edmond. From Hillary Park Elementary, Lilani Lovett. All right. Awesome. All right, from Middle Early College, Randy McMillan Jr. All right. From Math, Science, and Tech Preparatory School, Rashawn Cook. From West Hurdle Academy, Trice Williams. And from Lorraine Elementary, Riley Jacks. All right, let's give our resilience awardees another round of applause. And as we are giving our round of applause, this is fantastic. Our next category is our Leadership Award. Anyone here for our Leadership Award, please line up. And again, this award is presented to students who have demonstrated outstanding leadership abilities and have gone above and beyond everyday expectations. And I will say I could tell which students were here for the Leadership Award because they stepped right up for sign-in with all the confidence in the world. Oh. Oh, okay. From West Hurdle Academy, Maylin Freeman. From Hillary Park Elementary, Ariana Arroyo. From Frank A. Sedita, Bianca Virgil. From Buffalo School of Culinary Arts and Hospitality Management, DeMarcus Stuckey. From Build Community School, Giovanni Rodriguez. From Waterfront Elementary, Hannibal Condalo. He's gonna be, All right, from Research Lab for Bioinformatics and Life Sciences, Joseph McClure. Now, just give me that. All right, congratulations. And from Erie County Healthcare Center for Children, Jose Valentin. All right. All right. From Buffalo Elementary School of Technology, Caden Wright. From Native American Magnet, Keith John Jr. From Bennett Park Montessori, Kenneth Lipscomb III. From Lorraine Elementary, Kylan Williams. From Math, Science, and Tech Preparatory School, Linda Moody. From North Park Community School, Nora Jordan. Nora Jordan. This heat's getting to me. From Southside Elementary, Sophia Huff. From Middle Early College High School, Tracy Rensford. From Southside Elementary, Zahir Kwake. And from Leonardo da Vinci High School, Zariah Shadwick. And I know we have a couple more that had signed in before we got our checklist. So here, we'll have, can we get an, oh. What's it? And this, I believe, Yadriel Cruz from Hutch Tech. Got some pep talks here. What was your name? From, oh. All right, so we've got Kadar Miller from Buffalo Elementary School of Technology, and from Hillary Park Elementary, Robert Virgil. Exceptional human compassion. But if you want to do this, okay. Oh, you want me to introduce you? Oh, okay. You want to? Okay. I would just do an official introduction here to my parent engagement supervisor here in our Office of Parent and Family Engagement, Miss Amy Casillas Osorio.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Is everyone having a great time? Yeah, we're celebrating our students, our families, and our community partners. It's a great evening. So this award is presented to students who have demonstrated kindness and care. They go out of their way to help others in an extraordinary manner while contributing to a positive community. Can we have our students, our Compassion Award students line up on my right side, please? Our first recipient is Abukar Hussein. Adib Hussein. You can't hear? Alana Rosario Torres. Cassidy Kratoski. Canel Hendrick. Darvon Banks. Darvon Banks. Derek Sierra. Destiny Greenwich. Okay. Ibrahim Salam. Jordan Page. Kaylia Hodha. Kayen Williams. Congratulations. Luna Sayas. Lydia Duda. Michelle Pollock. Ronell Jones. Shaikan Kira Perez Moran. Not here. They're not here. Sophia Murithi. Sofia Santa Lucia. Tommy Wilson. If there are any names that did not sign in, You can pass forward now. Michael Reed. Michael Pollock. Somebody calling me? Let's give another hand to this group of recipients, awardees. Yes. Woo! Great job. Okay. Our next award is the Exceptional You Award, which is presented to students who are positive role models and exhibit extraordinary work ethic. These students have remained optimistic and focused despite challenges throughout this school year. So can our Exceptional You awardees please line up on my right side? And our first recipient is Ariana Robinson. Colin Ferris. Derek Sierra. Diana Goitam. Diana Goitam. Ibrahim Rodriguez. Jessie Pointer. Jordan Livingston. Mackie Williams. Mohammed Obeid. Savannah Sam Maynard. Wayne Rhodes Carter. And the students who were not checked in, can we please have their names? Kimberly Jones. Nyla Antonetti. Chris Magaloo. Bruce Prince Magaloo. Oh, Magaloo. Let's give them another hand. Yes. Woo! Great work. Congratulations to all.
Wow, fantastic. And I would just, Wanye Rhodes Carter, I just wanted to say your name one more time because he reached out through an email and was so confident, and amazing. I love when students are exhibiting such leadership skills and advocating for themselves. Amazing. So we are actually going to switch gears a little bit from our program. We all know we go with the flow. We have our special recognition awards. So I am going to now hand the mic over to our superintendent, Dr. Williams, for her award presentation. If you are here for the special recognition awards, please come up towards the front.
Good evening again. Do we have representatives from our Read to Succeed partners? Read to Succeed, are you here? I see someone. So I'll just share a few remarks as she's making her way to the stage. As the superintendent, I'm really honored to present this Superintendent Special Recognition Award to Read to Succeed Buffalo. What an amazing organization to partner with. Under the direction of Executive Director Ann Ryan, who is coming forward, the Read to Succeed Buffalo team works to guarantee that all children, regardless of their family's financial situation or social concerns, will succeed. And as part of the district's 5 by 2025 goals, where we have said that by 2025, all of our third graders will leave third grade reading on grade level. It is with organizations like Read to Succeed and Executive Director Ann Ryan that we are able to say confidently that we will reach that goal. 5 by 2025. Keep that in mind. You'll hear a lot about it. That's one of our big goals. We got to get our babies reading. We have to get them reading proficiently. So thank you so much for the work that you do.
Thank you. This is the first time that this award has been given. It is the President's Recognition Award. One of the things that makes Buffalo Public Schools great are the people who care enough to make a difference in the lives of our children. They are the type of people who will help whomever they can, whenever they can. I've been on the board since 2011. I've had the privilege to work with our first awardee for that long. What does a President's Recognition Award look like? It consists of someone who's willing to collaborate, advocate, who's an ambassador for Buffalo Public Schools, who is committed, who is knowledgeable, takes the time to learn what's going on, who is concerned and caring, who is intentional, who is responsible, devoted, and dedicated. And no, we don't always agree, but we do agree that we must do more for our children. Our first awardee for this award is the Honorable Ina Ferguson. This is the lady, if you want to form a parent group, you can see. She is doing a phenomenal job throughout our district, making sure that we have parents represented.
Thank you so much.
Our next awardee is the Honorable Edward Spadell. Ed is currently the president of the DPCC, which is a parent group. But I need you to know that in addition to that, he advocates for children with special needs. Mr. Spadell, would you head down, please? Mr. Spadell embodies what we could use more of. A parent who walks the walk and talks the talk. He has children, special needs children, and he advocates. This year, because of his advocacy, we had a district-wide Autistic Awareness Month. And I want to thank Ed for all he does. He's just a phone call away, trust me, he is. Thank you. Wait, one more. So I just like to wind this up by saying there is a mythical bird in the African tradition. It is called the Sankofa. The Sankofa bird flies forward with its head looking behind. Inside this mythical bird's mouth is an egg. Some say a seed, but this particular bird does never forgets where it came from, whose shoulders it had to stand on to get there, who paid the price for it to exist, and will never leave anyone behind in their journey. As the Sankofa myth evolved, it also turned into two birds going in opposite directions, meaning do unto others as you will have done unto you. It is my wish in presenting this first presidential award that the awardees in the future will always be of the Sankofa spirit, doing unto others as they will have done unto them. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Williams, and thank you, Honorable Board President Kottman. And really, those award recipients, those are community members and parents that continue to go above and beyond. And if you saw their faces, those are the people you go to if you want to get involved. I have, and I know we're getting down, so we are going to keep going here because it is hot, and I appreciate all of you that have hung in there. I have our Supervisor of Community Engagement for the Office of Parent and Family Engagement, Danny Gray. All right, and so this is going to be our VIP parent.
This award acknowledges parents who exceed expectations and truly go above and beyond to benefit students' well-being and academic success. The VIP parent or caregivers use voice, involvement, and presence. We're going to start with our VIP parents. So if you're a VIP parent, you can start getting in line. We're looking. Our first VIP parent will be Ariatin Okatu. Sorry, I tried. Okauta. Next is Beverly Ramos. Next is a group of people, Coronado Lopez de Victoria family. Next is Janalis Tirado, Alicia. Johan Santiago. Kariam Valentin. Crystal Brunner. Markel Milton Sr. Another is a whole family, the Marquis family. Okay. Mindy Kalapis. Najla Habib. Timothy Monreal, or Monreal. And if I did not call your name, you can come on up. Ardietra Owens. Am I putting you to tears by announcing? Kayla Stoddard. Thank you to all of our VIP parents. Next, we're going to acknowledge our Community Partner Award. This community-based organization or group goes above and beyond to exemplify outstanding efforts in partnering with the school, students, and their families to further the mission of the Buffalo Public Schools. They have a recognizable impact on the ability of students, families, and schools to advance high student engagement and success. We will start with Associated Physical and Occupational Therapist, or APOT. And if you're here for this award, you can also line up. Butler Mitchell Alumni Association. Carolanda Meters, an MVP. Daytwan Antonetti and Say Yes Buffalo from Frank Sedita Academy. Erie Niagara Area Health Education Center. Feedmore, Western New York. Hurdle Business Association. Joelle Stubbe and the Student Leadership Network, McKinley High School. Milk for Health, Bethany Hobbins at the Research Lab for Bioinformatics and Life Sciences. Read to Succeed Buffalo. St. Michael and All Angels Church. Wegmans LeVar Brown at McKinley High School. and West Side Community Services. Please let me know if there was anyone that I did not acknowledge. Brandon Ash, International School. Congratulations to our community partners. Next is our school staff recognition. This Buffalo Public School staff member, or these members, have gone above and beyond to exemplify outstanding efforts to enhance the education and well-being of students and their families to further the mission of Buffalo Public Schools. They collaborate with the BPS community to ensure parent and student engagement is strengthened by providing equitable opportunities with a focus on the whole child development. Are we ready, school staff? Amanda Williams. Andrea Russell. Anthony Marsalis Doran. Arsali Rodriguez Perez. Asha Glorioso. Sorry, Aisha Glorioso. Avian Fleming. Cameron McGowan. Daniel Zach. David Riffle. Dolores Rosso. Gina Lasby Lewis. Oh, sorry, just Lewis. I mean, just Lasby. Jennifer Jalil Contreras. I knew that too, and I was like, maybe you got like the Sorry. Jerome Krajna. Julia Tomaka. Kimberly Farrell. Lanice Davis. Megan Barrett. Melissa Jenkins. Michael Schwab. Michelle Gephardt. Nathaniel Barnes. Rebecca Rogers. Roberta Dwyer. Tasha Shepard. And Teresa Land.
Do we have anybody left here in the crowd? Where did my ending notes go? All right, congratulations again to everybody. And thank you again. I know we're down to our few people hanging in there. We appreciate you staying through the full event, sweating it out with us. Thank you, thank you. And for those of you that are still here, just a couple final shout out thank yous. We have some of our amazing parent engagement liaisons on the stage with us, Miss Danielle Grismala and Miss Janet Lopez. Raise your hands. These ladies are here whenever we call. Whenever we call, they show up to help. So I wanted to take a moment to acknowledge them and all of the work of everybody to put this together, our entire Office of Parent and Family Engagement team. You met Miss Amy Casillas Osorio, Danny Gray, Mr. Jimmy Barnes, Miss Shyla Early, Mr. Travell Scales, and Miss Colette Clemens. Just amazing rock stars. This would not be able to happen without them. And again, everything that you see here, organized, set up, that was all the Bennett Engineering staff, Mr. Ray Smith and his team. I cannot say thank you enough to them because they were there again, taking every call. So thank you again, everybody. And don't forget Saturday, right back here, we're gonna kick it off at 9:30 a.m. in the Bennett Auditorium, followed by a parade. Bring your spirit, bring your gear, show up, show out, have fun. We're gonna be going into the All-High Stadium after that. All the information is right there in your program. So congratulations again, and we'll see you at the summit.